Hello and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we did the Chrysalis where we fought against Nabrialis and was able to
We
defeat
we did.
him using the power of Moonbreeder's life. I don't know.
Hell, I don't remember
Since
doing that.
then, I have finished all of the like interlude stuff. I am ready to go to Ishgard. I've also picked up Red Mage and been doing that for a little bit. I'm not going to be doing that in this video though. I may consider using other classes for later stuff, but now I'm just sticking with Black Mage. Today we are going to be doing the last two hard mode dungeons. Yeah, and then following this, we're actually going to stream. People will see this probably, yeah, like many weeks, probably even like 2 months, probably like 2 months
This is
after
what
the.
video number 32.
I don't actually remember, something like that. But yeah. Also, I have a cute little ducky that Josh gave me.
Wah.
Meh.
Yes,
That is such a nice outfit. That person has a nice outfit. I like their outfit.
outfit.
Oh, I've also gotten a couple more things as Black Mage, though they won't apply. Oh, well, sorry, Mana Ward was still
Anyway.
there. I just rearranged stuff.
You should probably add Joel to the party.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, when I bought the
yes.
game, I don't know if I mentioned that.
Ooh, I need to
Let's see.
free materia, bro. It's free real estate.
Gonna get ahead of-
Okay.
I'm extractinating.
This person's name is Khajiit Has Coin. I misread it as Has Corn.
That would have been better.
Apparently, you get tomestones for doing this. Oh, sorry, I started. Do you want me to cancel it?
I'm
I don't.
fine as tank.
I withdraw just in case.
I don't know if I want to do this as this class.
I figure you'll probably go ninja unless you don't give a shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna get anything from this. It doesn't matter.
Get a little experience.
It's not enough for me to carry. Yeah, it's fine. Just go ahead.
Okay. So
Ninja.
the game ended with I don't know if you'd call it a plot twist. It's more like a turn. I feel like a plot twist has to like subvert something you thought was the case. I guess there was a couple twists in there, but basically just a
Because
big.
what you thought was the case is that the ending wouldn't be shit.
I think I'm being told something.
What?
I think I'm being told something.
By who?
Some random person.
Are they mansplaining something?
No.
Are they like, excuse me, you're standing on my body, which is also my face?
Wow, this dance is stupid. There's an NPC
There's someone
that's just
inviting me to an
topless
FC.
over here.
Anyway, I don't want to. Hang on.
Omicron per se I ate.
Good. Anyway, let's see.
Madagascar.
I don't want to ramble about this for the whole video, but I didn't really like it. I'm not a fan of plots. Well, I should probably summarize what actually happened. Oh god, there was a solo duty first where I fought I helped Ishgard fight back the dragon on a bridge. It used to be a trial and they changed it to a solo duty. It was pretty fun. Then we went to this big celebratory feast, and Nanamo invited me to her room, and we had a chat, and she was like, I'm going to advocate the monarchy. I want you to help support Raban, because, there's going to be pretty tough times in Uldar while we, kind of transition over to the Republic that I want. And then immediately ate shit, because she, more specifically, drank poison, that, had ultimately been arranged by Teleji. A bunch of stuff in the story had been leading up to sort of implying that he was doing all this scheming to ultimately to try to get the Omega weapon and take over the world. That's not going to happen for reasons I'll get into. basically,
But yeah, no. So yeah, she eats shit, and then immediately he opens the door and points a finger, and it's like, and then,
Yeah.
yeah. So just prior to that, we had been kind of set up because we were told that somebody wanted to go meet us. We went to go see them. They weren't there, but there was a random bottle. We picked it up, and we talked to Momody, and she was like, "I don't know what that bottle is, but you better keep it on you, like in case you need it for something later. Like
just in
who knows
case
what it
someone
is."
needs to accuse you of,
Yeah,
killing
turned out to be the poison. And so Nanamo's dead. We Teleji comes in, he's like, "Oh, what's going on? Oh, she's dead. Oh, it was you. Oh, you have the poison. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it." And,
Oh,
and
you killed her, and that means all of the Scions are guilty, and we're gonna arrest them all. And
yeah, I was so the reason I don't like stuff like that is like literally all of the payoff, if you want to call it that, happens immediately, and then you're basically just watching a fucking plane crash in real time with nothing you can do about it. And it's just, and you suck, and I hate you, and you're cringe, and Ralbon's a cuck, and
I did like the part where they said that a bull with no balls is no use to anyone, and it's like, damn.
God. But basically, now Teleji has pretext to get all of us arrested, which frankly I question this because I don't like. Okay, killing Nanamo, absolutely, that lines up with what he wants. I don't know why he had to pin it on us other than he needed a scapegoat, but I don't know why it had to be us. We weren't really a threat to him. Our priorities were primals, the Garleans, the Asians, and maybe Ishgard stuff in a distant fourth. Like, we didn't like Teleji, but we weren't getting in his way. And so it doesn't really make sense to me that, he would randomly pin this on us. I guess they needed a dramatic finale. However, just as I thought that this was going to be a miserable 30 minutes of cutscenes of just, seeing everything go to hell, Raubon immediately knows what's going on and is like, "You fucker," and
You piece of poop.
and immediately kills him, which I was very happy about. And
Best part of the cutscene.
and then immediately Lola Rito shows up and is like, "I am going to be the guy now."
Yeah.
He
Now
wants to
I'm
be the
gonna be the asshole.
Yeah, which I question that as well, because like the monitors do have some common goals, but it's also well established that they hate Teleji. I don't see how they stand to benefit from continuing to persecute us. But anyway, Raubon tries to kill him too, and then surprise, surprise, Ilberd, the Dedu-looking motherfucker who was like basically captain of the Crystal Braves, or like the guy underneath Alphino, shows up and he's like, "I've been working for them the whole time. My
It was
machinations
me,
lay
Jonathan Smith.
my machinations lay undetected for years, for I'm a master of deception." Except in this case, he actually did fool me, because the game went out of its way to establish him as being a good guy and a trustworthy guy, because we specifically go hunt a traitor with him, and he questions, like, "Why did you betray everyone?" And she's like, "I had to do what I had to do." And he's like, "Oh, well," and she's like, you were poor, you had to claw your way out of that, can't you sympathize?" And he's like, "Huh, well, unlike you, I haven't betrayed my friends." And then he just did, so he was lying. So I don't know what the point of that was. It feels like a cheap trick to go out of your way to show this guy as having a particular personality, particular morals and values, and then to go, "Just kidding." Bet you didn't see that coming. Like, it feels cheap. So I didn't like that. And he cuts off Raubon's arm and then calls him a cuck. I mean, he doesn't actually call him that, but the thing about a bull with no balls, he's like, "Yeah, you used to be cool, and then you started hanging around with that woman, and now you're lame." And
And
was
then
their
we
friend.
and then we have
and then he
a
gloats
sequence
about
of
personally killing Nanamo. Like, apparently he was the one that planted the wine, but
yes,
anyway.
it was I.
So yeah, now the Brass Blades and the Crystal Braves have all been turned against us by the monetarists, and we basically get chased out of town. I'm trying to think. Ida, Papa Limo.
Well, there's like fucking 3 different scenes of like oh no, this particular character is getting pursued. They're gonna have to, go out fighting. And then it's like
Yeah.
implied that they die. And so this happens to basically every single one of
Yeah,
the
so
Scions.
first it's Ida and Papa
As
Limo.
far as we know, they're all dead.
Yeah, as far as the game wants us to believe, Ida, Papa Limo, Thancred, and Y'shtola are all dead. Minfilia is currently status unknown because she randomly gets a Skype call from Hydaelyn, which she's like, yo, you gotta stay behind for some reason. And then she's like, okay, you go on ahead.
Fine.
So we leave, and
This
so...
is taking a stupidly long time to find a healer.
Yeah,
what the
I
hell?
don't know what the hell's going on.
I should have been the healer.
And so now we're basically... We run into the guy from the beginning of the game, which I never mentioned because he's not important, but the
I
game
said
starts
he's probably Santa.
the game starts with you in a carriage with this random guy asking you about why you became an adventurer. And then he shows up again
Fuck off.
he shows up again to help you out and basically rounds up everybody that he can to help you. He carts you and Alphino off somewhere, and also Raubon's adopted Lalafell child. I can't remember. Pippin, I think his name is.
Yes,
Yeah.
Pippi Longstockings.
Totally not to be confused with Pippin from Lord of the Rings.
Apparently Alice had a hand in helping us out, even though we haven't seen her for the entire fucking game.
Where is she?
And then we finally we're like, okay, well, if all the city-states in Eorzea hate us and think that we're, like, responsible, though technically it's implied that... I'm trying to think. Merylwib is basically in charge of Limsa, right? And she definitely doesn't believe Lolorito. Connie Senna is basically in charge of Gridania. She doesn't believe him. So Gridania and Limsa are probably safe, theoretically. Or at least safer. Ul'dah is fucked because it's got its power split between the Immortal Flames and the Monetrists, and the Immortal Flames have just lost Nanamo, so... That said, I am standing here right now. I've not progressed the story, but the game just kind of lets you come back here anyway. No one cares. The game does make a comment. I know the game. Like, if this wasn't an MMO, the game would absolutely lock you out of Ul'dah right now. But I guess they don't want to, fuck you over. Let's see. I feel like they were trying to give an excuse because they were like, oh, the people. They know of your heroic deeds. They definitely, won't believe this. You have the people on your side. So, I guess it's just implied that anytime we're here, we're dodging the Brass Blades and the Crystal Braves. and, like, trying to lay low. I guess this is implied to be a bigger city than it's shown in game, so fair enough. But... yeah, I kind of, like, literally, we just escaped with an angry mob following us, and it's like, alright, you better get in the wagon when you're ready. I immediately turned around and went back to Ul'dah, and everything was fine. So...
yeah, the game's not showing the parts of you, tearing down wanted posters to lower your, like, notoriety and, running away from people on rooftops.
Good. So, yeah, we basically managed to round up myself, Alphino, Pippin, Yugiri comes to help us, and she's taken off her hood, and she's cute.
Yugi boy.
And also revealed that she's like a Aura, which I guess you're not supposed to know about at this point, really, in the story. She's had this hood on, and you could see that she had a tail. But she's got, like, the horns and the scales.
We've been waiting 10 minutes for a healer.
Yeah, we sure have. Who else was there? Oh yeah, we basically determined that the only place that's safe for us, because Mordona's not safe either, because that's full of the Crystal Braves, which have basically just been bought off by Lolorito at this point. We don't own them, like, they have nothing to do with us anymore. So... the remaining Scions... oh yeah, Tartaru is there. Urianger. I think Urianger is there.
Well, no, didn't it show him in a cutscene with, like, a bunch of Asians?
Yeah, I was gonna get to that, but, I mean, he was there. Or at least he was mentioned as, like, he was hiding out in the Waking Sands, and he managed to, like, apply a glamour spell to it to make it look like an abandoned warehouse or something. So, theoretically, that's safe as a secondary hideout. But yeah, for the most part, we're hiding in Ishgard, and they're happy to help us, or at least, Harshafant and Emmerich are happy to help us, because we've helped them a lot, so we're basically seeking asylum in Ishgard for now, and that's where Heavensward's going to start. So, now that the story summary is it's finished, we can actually get to the gameplay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and Urianger was shown in a room with some Asians. It's implied he might be evil. We don't know for sure. I get the feeling that there's more to that than it seems. I don't think it's just, oh, he's working with them. But it could be.
Who is?
Urianger.
Oh.
I get the feeling there's more to it than just he is evil.
He's a loser. He talks like he's from 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, he's very, like, Shakespearean and self-important. Old Garfield was better.
I like orange juice better.
Ah! Like the floating fish.
Are we still moving? Yeah.
No.
Moving on up to the east side.
Oh no, I got stunned. Earlier we were doing some queues and got World of Darkness where I was tanking, and there was some good ping-ponging going on in that one. Cause, I was trying to main tank, and this other dude who was called like Lord Arceus or something kept randomly provoking the bosses and turning it towards the party.
Weird. I don't know why anyone would do that.
Chat called him out on it too. And at first I was worried that I was doing something wrong, but I'm just like, I'm trying to point the thing at the wall. I assume this is what I should do, right? And they're like, yeah, no, you're good. Like, some other asshole just randomly turned around and hit a bunch of us.
Were they actually using like the provoke skill, or did they just have their tank stance on?
I'm not sure. But it was the type of thing where, I had aggro like in the red, and then just all of a sudden it switches to green, and now it's pointing the other way. So I assume they provoked it.
Help kill ads?
Yeah.
Ow.
I don't remember what these spears do, but they probably explode or something.
AoE damage. They suck.
I like Frumious Co-Heal Jaw. It's a good name for a thing. Sounds like fucking Scrupulous Fingor.
Right you are, Ken. And here's Baba Ganoush. There he is.
Ow.
Well, he went down like a sack of potatoes.
This is a very common thing to say, but that was almost a boss.
That boss actually normally gives me a lot of trouble. Normally the spears like kind of stick
The
around.
spears, the spears, the spears.
Ah, okay. Here's our opportunity to run this dungeon correctly. So me and Joel got this one a few days ago. You're supposed to lure these enemies out of this little danger zone here, and then just kill them because you take damage as long as you stand in it.
Oh.
The last
I'm not taking
group
damage from standing in it.
the last group that we ran this with. Oh no.
No, it gives them a buff or something.
Yeah, the last group that we ran this with just kind of kept it in the middle, and I pointed out, like, you don't need to do that. Like, you should lead them out. And they're like, oh no, you have to kill the sacred standards too. We're like, no.
No.
Like, yeah, no, you totally do. Like, the doors won't open until you break them all. And so, like, I mean, I don't remember for sure, but okay, I guess.
And then I was like, I know for sure. I've run this dungeon hundreds of times. I know you don't have to do that. So yeah, we get to the end and didn't kill the last standard intentionally. The door opened and I walked through it, and I'm like, well.
Showed them.
I did show them. how dare they be wrong on the internet and
I know.
so convicted about it.
Shit.
I would like this silver scale
like them,
softness to leave. Suppose it was okay.
So what is this doing?
You mean talk out
Yeah,
range?
this thing gives them damage up and vulnerability down is what it does. So it just makes them take a lot longer to kill and makes them do more damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Looks like it doesn't matter that much though.
Well,
Not
still
tremendously. I mean, I notice the difference. Like it's definitely taken us longer to kill the ones that are in it, but it doesn't matter exactly. It's not the difference between finishing the dungeon and not.
Right. Okay, but what if the tank has 2 minutes to run the dungeon?
Yes.
Well then you better haul your ass. I mean, we've gone through places where the tank seemed like they had a hot date in 3 seconds. That's for sure.
Damn it, my special cost right now.
Loony. Should I combine these poles or?
Yeah, just go ahead. It's 3 dudes. I think we can handle it. Healer doesn't seem to be having a hard time.
Can we pull him further
as
this
I
way?
can tell.
I'm leading him into the middle.
Oh. Would have been nice to.
What am I doing using my single target rotation?
Too bad you can't bust out the flamethrower.
Alright.
Lay the funk down on a nasty dog. Oh, come on.
Did the enemy attack you?
No. I just...
So,
Spell got cancelled at the last second by enemy death. I've noticed that this this palace hasn't had the eponymous
is this the one? Is this the one that has like all the different colored fields that do
Yes.
various shit?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So this one has mechanics, but just try to ignore them. I think every time it spawns some bullshit, just try to stay away from it.
Unless you're a frog.
Okay.
In which case, go touch stuff.
Touch the butts. And touch my butts. Oops, I forgot to apply thunder
Little
earlier.
job.
Oops.
We've got lots of good names for things here.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the colors do consistent things. I never knew that.
Toad.
Fucking green now, so.
So we want to go into. I see.
Purple? No. Red?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea how this boss
There we
works. This is one of those bosses where it's like, you know, it's doing something, but we could just hit it until it dies. Now, the last boss in this dungeon is kind of a pain in the ass. I will explain when we get closer to it. Toad! What color gets rid of Toad? Never mind.
Red, I think.
I thought it was that you had to go into them in a specific order or something.
No, there's just a particular color that does it. I never know what it is. I thought it was randomized. Honestly, I'm still not sure if it is or isn't.
It'd be weird if it was.
I like how casting Scathe pulled me into the AoE randomly.
Good.
Bro. Wait, stopping?
these will drop keys.
Right you are, Ken.
Such devastation. This was not my intent.
Shin.
The use of words intended the literal intention.
That's
So,
irony.
getting the words. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ew,
Yes, or
gross
else.
in here.
Purulent abscess.
So anyway, here's this giant enemy slime.
Oh no.
I like the word pustule.
I don't. Sounds
Reminds you of-
gross.
It reminds me of crudules and nodules.
Yes. Sorry, you've been being berated by slimes over here.
Yeah, they're not doing much. They're pretty ineffectual. Uh-oh.
I did that. That
Oh,
was
for
me.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, these things are just wallywogs.
Wallywogs don't pull you in with their tongue. What kind of scary-ass clown came to your birthday?
Maybe the middle one.
Alright, so we're coming up on boss here. This guy is going to constantly be creating danger fields that we want to try to lead him out of, and really the problem with this fight is just you have to constantly be moving, which, you know, as Black Mage is going to be super fun, I imagine. So just try to keep your distance from him, and I'll attempt to get him away. No?
No, because he likes to suddenly turn and do a giant ass cone. So you actually want to stay close to him so you can quickly get out of the way of it.
I mean, that's the reason you want to stay close to stuff in general.
Yeah, usually the best place to be on any average boss is to their side, nearby them.
He also will cast people with, like, Doom or something, but that's the healer's job to get rid of it.
I can't remember if I already said this, but this Wanderer's Palace sure did not have a Wanderer.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. I don't know
We're
who's
the
doing the
Wanderers.
wandering. We're the wanderers. We
Oh
wander.
shit. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
It's our palace. We'll steal our own heart. That is why we stay close to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna get hit by this. Oh, just barely dodged it.
Okay, I think he's setting up some bullshit. Let's lead him away from it.
We just move him out of that.
Do we want to
Ow.
attack the thing?
Nope.
No.
I mean, we could. It's easier to just drag him out of it and kill him.
Right.
More bullshit.
Sure as hell don't want him in range of that. Oh, did I explode? I think I exploded. My bad. The healer has Doom, and now they don't.
Ow.
That thing, you have a debuff that'll explode eventually, apparently in 12 seconds. So just keep your distance from people and it'll be fine. That thing.
Shit.
Alright.
Ads need to die.
Nah, they're fine. Do damage to boss, generate currency.
Good. Damn it.
So I have the exploding.
Soul bows.
Oh. Healer gonna die. Healer, why are you dying?
They're not gonna die. Because they've already been died. Fuck. Nope, there was no
That's
chance
okay.
of that.
Boss is dead. We're good.
Kind of hate that boss.
Yeah, don't like that one. Going the wrong way. We saved the Tonberries.
okay.
Look at them. They're so grateful.
It's like Glowbox's kids. I don't know why I said that. Oh. Fantastic cutscene. Oh. Okay. Go to cutscene.
What
I do
happened?
not remember what it is.
The Tonberries show up and we're like, yeah, and it's like, "Du-du-du-du-du-du," and then it, you know, suddenly our player characters look shocked as they all pull out knives and start butchering the boss.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that sounds like Tonberries.
But who got the commendation, though?
Not me.
It was me. Don't know why.
They liked your outfit.
It could be. People do tend to recognize it. They don't say it too often, but
Okay.
That's
I'm
the
gonna go
better.
healer on the next one and hope that speeds things up.
well, then
Okay.
I'll just go as a tank. I'm not getting anything out of this. I don't care.
Yeah, sorry, just extracting material.
There we go. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Make sure to not queue for both of them.
Right, 1 out of
Oh,
5
yeah,
selected,
it was
and to keep hard.
La hey.
That was fast.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when two of us are already tank and healer ready to go.
Yeah.
It's the nice thing about our little group here. One of us can always have one of the jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo Tia.
Yeah,
It'll be
I'm
better
seeing
once I
that.
have a tank and a healer in my
He
repertoire.
/ they, I gay.
But not him. He, but not him.
It's shorthand. Though I have questioned before in a stream, like, I don't know what the difference is between he, they, and he, them, because I feel like they is always appropriate for anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think there's
That's
ever a
the
case
default.
where that's wrong.
Right.
There's some cases where people want to be that and nothing else, but
Yeah.
I forgot I was healer.
I was about to say, I used all my CDs. I can't help you out anymore. I'm at the limit of what I can do here.
It always takes me a minute to adjust.
You
Oh,
have to use your
shit.
CDs, and I did.
I was almost in a bad spot there because
There's some treasure there, but
I was out of MP and I was about to run out of Astral Fire, and I'm like, oh fuck! So I had to actually quickly use Transpose.
Yeah, Megalotragus. Yeah, vines.
Yeah, fines.
Okay.
Biotragus Billy.
You're gonna have to stay on me with the healing.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
there's a lot of shit.
Ow.
But it's very DPS efficient. Hey, what do you two think you're doing?
Hey!
Hey, Beta.
Do it.
I know I got us all killed because I went back to get treasure. And it was shitty earrings.
Choice. Alright, what we got?
I think we're coming
this
up on,
guy. This guy will sometimes target you with a thing, like a line. And when this happens, you want to get behind one of these statues, I think, so that it hits the statue and not you. I think that's the only mechanic. Shown here with the other
Yep.
black mage doing it.
Nope, I still took... Oh, I only took a bit of damage, okay.
and shag.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And
So
Shag is
is
a
this
good
the
name.
last
So,
post ARR dungeon?
Yep.
I think so.
Do you have what's the next story content you have to do?
I have to go to Ishgard.
Oh, really? You're starting Heavensward. Nice.
Yeah. Like I said,
Oh, boy.
I beat the post. I beat the story. So. Oh, does this statue not count? Oh god, it doesn't.
It was broken.
It really fucking vanished like a second after though.
Yeah, I broke it when he targeted me, and then he like hit me with some giant fuck off attack, and I almost died. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
I don't know what I was supposed to do, but whatever. I think we're coming up on Ruins Remora Campa.
We are. It's true.
Best enemy in the game.
People in chat talking about how apparently spoiling the story to people can get you banned. I didn't know that. I guess it kind of makes sense.
I didn't know that either. But yeah, it checks out. This game is extremely story focused.
That's what someone else said. You unoriginal fuck.
Oh, damn it.
Well, now I'm going to take issue with it because I have to do that for everything. Also, story in games is bad, which is not a thing that I say, but people think that I say that.
In the same way that people know that you don't like steak.
Yes. You were standing in front of a vine and repeatedly getting paralyzed, and I have to keep curing that paralysis.
Sorry, I didn't know that there was anything I could do about that. I thought that, you know, if you were anywhere near it, it would.
Oh, actually, never mind. That's vulnerability up. It's not paralysis, but still.
I was gonna say I was able to cast.
Yeah, Ruins from Remora Campa. Yeah.
Oh boy.
One of them got away. Get over here, you idiot.
I got it. You don't.
Stupid fucking name for an enemy.
I got it. You don't is a stupid name for an enemy.
It's true. Bruh.
Oh, this guy's about to get fucked.
Ooh.
He just stood in the bad breath attack for some reason.
I'll try to cure some of those. Wonder how it decides what order to cure them.
I don't know. Most severe to least severe? I don't know. Loot? Not in here.
Stand in the middle so the vines don't hit you.
Yeah.
Fucking
Single
piece
enemy?
of shit. For now.
Immediately gets
I don't
hit by
know if there'll be
vines.
more.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
We got a
yeah.
bunch of Ruins Remora Campas up in the mix. They definitely Remora Camp it.
They tried their best. Their best was kind of shit, though.
Well, they're little larval bugs or something. They're not very good.
Yeah.
This is like middle stage, early route bug type.
Oh, it's the pee-pee poo-poo, man.
It is the pee-pee poo-poo, man.
So, this guy turns invisible, right?
It does, yes. So you see that enemy over there called Luminescence?
Nope.
When we
Oh, yeah?
kill that, it will emit like a buff. Yeah, see, this guy's gonna turn invisible. We won't be able to hit him.
So we want to.
come over here and kill this thing, and it'll emit a buff like this.
No, I'll let
Then
you
we
see
run
him.
over to where the boss is, and after a certain period of time, we will emit this, and he becomes visible again.
All right.
And that's the whole fight. Except there's going to be a second one.
A second boogeyman?
Yes.
I'm getting
And
attacked
also
by some
apparently
blood moon
these-
sacrifices.
Yeah, these just showed up. I don't
3 dudes
know
show up.
What they're up to. Yeah, well, 2 dudes showed up. There's going to be a
It's
third.
always 3.
We'll have a third dude. There's the third dude.
One day we need to show you that video.
I thought it was just Rick and Morty.
No,
It's tangentially related because it has Dan Harmon, but no.
Back to
where are the dudes? There's one.
And the dude?
Got him.
Eh.
Everybody bleeding.
Everybody bleeding, everybody bleeding, everybody bleeding, everybody... Yeah.
Okay, there goes one.
Oh.
Everybody grab hold of the light. Idiot.
Entrance. That was surprisingly stressful on my MP.
I'm sorry.
Well, there was bosses attacking us and tons of ads that, and then we couldn't even do damage to the boss most of the time. So,
Ah yes, here's DPS check, the room.
Skeins, mate.
Do I just attack it then?
There is nothing to attack yet.
Oh.
Now there is.
Alright.
Void syrup. Skeins, mate.
Fault finder. What, like a debugger? That's me. That's my job.
That's what you do.
Oh no, not a Bodega slicer. Anything but that.
So I don't know what your camera angle's like. Have you noticed the 3 walls slowly encroaching in on us?
No. Now I do.
Yeah,
4
they're-
walls, actually, yeah.
They're doing that. They're not doing it very fast.
It's just-
Nor is it gonna matter.
I'm guessing the original version of this dungeon was the one with the demon wall from FF4.
Yeah, it was. And now there's 4 of them.
Good.
Well, they don't call it Amdapor Keep Hard for nothing.
You're right, they don't. It's Amdapor Keep Hard.
Shut up! I should probably have this pointed over here.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no, they're grooving.
90 seconds left. Oh no. I'm not gonna make it.
Wait,
die.
really? I misread that as Blood Raptor, which it should not be funny, but I found it funny anyway. Clearly, I'll just stay here and be crushed for no reason.
Yeah.
Final boss.
It's Satan.
Boss.
So we've fought Diablo, and now we're fighting this dude, and both of these idiots are gonna come back at some point.
Your shoes are stupid.
Yeah. Yes, they are. This whole dude is stupid. Look at him. He's fucking ugly.
Yeah. Oh, that laugh.
A Bafam dad?
Birdie ad.
No!
Yes.
I did the thing where I tried to play a card and instead drew a new card and lost the original. It's a slight inconvenience.
Kill ads?
Ads.
Boss.
Run.
Once again, I'm so slow that I can't kill the ads.
Kill Jester.
Guild Jester.
Sure did take his sweet time.
Yeah.
Christmas. Oh, okay. I'm stuck in some grape juice.
Yeah. I've been, I think I'm very comfortable with Black Mage at this point, so I'm looking forward to having access to.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah, the movement options are nice.
Ugh.
I will save you. I will save you. No, I won't. Apparently.
Also, earlier you said that this was going to be the last Realm Reborn thing, and actually there's two from the Relic Weapon quest.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
but
right. Forgot about that.
I'll
You know,
do
those
that.
people
some
are
other
months
time.
off.
Yeah.
I feel bad that you're going to be doing the Relic Weapon quest on your own, because like there was a part of me that's like, you know, I could do it again, but God, I don't want to.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, could conceivably make another relic weapon, but holy shit, it sucks. There's one for every expansion.
Hmm.
Cankerous Gobbit.
Uh-huh.
He's just tickled about that.
Can we get LB2 before he dies anyway?
Actually, that other Black Mage might have the... That might be the Realm Reborn relic weapon for a Black Mage right there. I think they have Oh no, that's a PvP thing. Never mind.
I like when the boss dies before we get LB2. It's cool.
Yeah. Oh well.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 bing.
Knocking them out.
Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, right. What is it, loot? A jacket.
I need to go to
This jacket is horrible.
It's, you know, a little bit of a mess. Why are you going to Lahi?
Because I need to buy a thing there. You should come with me to listen to the
Oh boy, a cutscene.
Okay.
Okay.
In the list. There it is.
Okay. Good. The cutscene was a shot of the empty dungeon, and then we heard the boss laughter. And then that was
Good.
it. So, I don't know what that's implying, but I guess you did say he'll show up again later, so...
Yes, he will. Him and Diablo both are the bosses for Amdapor Keep and Amdapor Keep Hard, and they come back. Amdapor. I don't give a shit about this place.
Amdapor sounds a lot
I'm
better.
so mad.
Alright, that's South Shroud. That's Lenosha. Okay, well, I'll go hit those up off screen, and then we'll do our stream, which you will have seen months ago, unless you didn't.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.